Hey guys, welcome to our cool down series. Video number 2 is designed for more lower body day if we're doing a lot of heavy squats or deadlifts, or the Metcon calls for a lot of conditioning with the legs, squatting, lunging, running, machines. This is ideal for you to do that day. We're going to start off the hamstrings. You will need a foam roller, and that's pretty much it. But starting off the hamstrings, again, we're going to put our feet out. If you have really tight hamstrings and need to bend your knees, that is okay. If you're feeling a stretch here, we're good. But if you can get down to a straight leg and grab your toes, all the better. What we're looking to do is hands underneath the calves, pull the elbows down to get us further down. But again, if you are here and you can pull yourself down more, even better. That stretch is for 45 seconds up to 2 minutes, depending on how much time you have. Once you've completed that, we're going to go into what's called a mobility drill. It's for 1 minute. And what we're going to do, it's the 90-90 drill. So we're going to start sitting up in a nice tall position, feet wide like you would in a squat, even slightly wider. We're going to drop down our hips to one side, come back up, get centered, reset, drop down your hips, second side, come back up to center, drop down your hips. And we're just getting that hip to move in the range of motion that we want it to move in, all right? So we want to get like a lot of blood flow back into the hip joint, especially after our training. Once we've done that, again, exactly 1 minute, we're going to go into a deep quadricep stretch. So what we do here is we get 1 foot up, okay? We're going to bring 1 foot down, and then what I do, I'll actually do it on this side. Bring 1 foot down, one hand down, get the other foot up, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull the other foot in. Now, you can't, doing this isn't going to really get you anywhere. You've got to get that foot out in front, far in front, so you can lean in like the other hip flexor stretch we do. Hand on the floor. Once you're there, you bend the back leg, grab the foot, and then lean into the stretch. To make it a little bit more intense, you turn, looking over your shoulder, and again, 45 seconds up to 2 minutes. It's quite an intense quadricep stretch, but it's a really, really good stretch to do. Once you've completed, come out, and then switch sides. The next stretch that we're going to do is for the groin, inside. So what we're going to do, we're going to open up, called the frog stretch. Get as wide as you possibly can, feet wide. And then we're going to come down again. This is a mobility drill more so. Come down onto our elbows. If that's uncomfortable, you can stay up here. And all we're trying to do is just kind of push back as far as we can. Come back up. And then push back. Get that nice deep stretch. Okay, you want to feel those like inner thighs, like your adductors, like really opening up there. Nice good stretch. Again, anything above a minute is cool here. 45 seconds is the least amount you should do. Getting out of it can be tricky, so take your time. Come out slowly, don't come out fast. And we've really just opened up the hip capsule and all the joints. Then we're gonna move on to our one upper body movement, which is the foam roller on the back. So I'm gonna get my foam roller. I'm gonna put it into the middle of my back, not my lower back, middle of my back. Okay? And what I do is I'm gonna literally try and hug myself as much as I can. Take a big, big breath. And when I exhale, I'm gonna roll down. So big, big breath, hips up, and then roll, drop the head, back up, back down. We're gonna do that 10 times. And once you've done 10 times, you're gonna put your hands over your head and get right up on tops of the backs of your shoulders. Do that for 10 times. And done. And that is your cool down series video number 2.